Right guys, so I think we're all at the level where we can start to learn how to do an ollie. Now what an ollie is on skis is it's basically a jump, okay? Now the way we do it on skis is we want to be in control. Yeah, you sometimes see snowboarders and they can pop and they can bend their legs because they've got soft boots, but skiers, we don't have that luxury. So if we just try and jump, and if the three of you now try and jump on skis, it's quite difficult to do. You can't really bend your legs past your knees, you can't spring off your feet, yeah? So what we have to try skis, and that's what an ollie is, okay? And the way to do it, if I demonstrate, I'm gonna support myself with my poles so you can see in slow motion, is I bend my legs and I spring or load up the ski and I push off the back of the ski, okay? So again, I'm using the flexion and the bendiness of the skis to spring myself up into the air, okay? What this means is when we're coming up to a small kicker, we're in control of when we leave the snow. We get to the edge of the kicker, we're springing and loading up our legs and popping off the back of our skis, okay? That's a basic ollie in skiing, and it's the most important thing. Okay guys, so once you've got the hang of an ollie, and you've done the ollie on the flat ground, standing still, moving, and then towards a small kicker, you can start to build up a bit of confidence towards a 180. Now, a 180 is exactly the same as an ollie. We're still and always going to use that pop. From now, every trick you do in the park will always have an ollie. But the only difference is, instead of loading up our legs and getting ready to pop, we load our arms up as well and get ready to rotate. As soon as we pop with the skis, I'm gonna throw my arms around and I'm gonna try and spin my skis 180 to land backwards. So I load up my arms, pop, and that's a 180. Now, a top tip for when you're starting out is to keep your eyes on the landing. If I keep my eyes on this X, this would be my landing. And what that means is as I do a 180, I can still ski away. I'm now skiing switch, but I have my eyes on the landing, and that makes it much easier to land the trick and to ski off and hopefully look stylish. As I approach this first jump, all I'm trying to do is keep my speed constant and comfortable, because I've taken this line through the park before just doing an ollie without spinning. And as you can see, I'm loading up my legs, I ollie, I pop, my arms rotate, and my head and my eyes, I'm fixating on the landing. That's why I'm able to land backwards. I'm still looking forwards and I ski into the next blue in switch. This is backwards, I go over the next blue jump, and all I do is bring my skis around, forwards, and if you notice my eyes, I'm still looking at the landing. I have not changed where I'm looking at all. That then sets me up for the third jump, where I'm feeling a little bit confident, the speed's good and the snow's good, so I load my arms and pop a little bit harder for a full 360. All I'm doing here is looking over my left shoulder, my skis are moving with my body, and as soon as I can spot the landing, perfect. I know where I am in the air and I land. Moving on to the fourth jump, or moving on to the next jump, I do another 180, this time with a small grab. I then move into the final and last jump in switch, this time with a nice bit of speed, pop, and bring myself round to complete the run.